2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing Montreal. You take a look at Montreal. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Ibaka. Then there's Elfrid Payton. And it's George in at the shooting guard.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Ilyasova dishes to Green. It's good from long range.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Corner shot. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Poole. And another three for Montreal.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that one, good.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payton passes to Ibaka. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the Clippers miss again.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So for Montreal, Brissett's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Danny Green. And then for the Clippers, Cousins comes in for Serge Ibaka, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Elfrid Payton.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard, doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
From deep, Brooks, rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. Now the Clippers with it. The 17-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. George has got his second basket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Jackson.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Down low. And that one's good. Cousins.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Dinwiddie attacking. Trying to get open is Brooks. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his third basket of the night right there. Clippers trail by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And so it's Montreal now. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Outside, George. Let's go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Will return shortly. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And from what you've seen from Montreal, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got DeMarcus Cousins, Crawford out there with Jackson. Then it's John Henson, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Here's Smith, following the score by John Henson. Nice D from Cousins. Clippers trail by 3. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal misses. Here's Brooks. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. And Henson pulls it down. On offense, here are the Clippers. Jackson dishes to Crawford. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Crawford against Jackson. Crawford kicks to Jackson. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul. So for Montreal, Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Green in for Brooks. And then for Los Angeles, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Payton in for Reggie Jackson. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And he gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Payton against Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Montreal leading by 6. There's the 3. And another 3 for Montreal.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Now here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They need this, and it's good on the way in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Smith with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Fires for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
When Dennis Smith makes the 3, it's going to draw the defense out and open driving lanes. Nice shot there.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Poole's checked in. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Smith. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Morris is checked in for Henson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Royce O'Neal. And George is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
The pass to Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one goes long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Wasted no time on that one. Ilyasova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the power on that throwdown.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
And they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's Montreal looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what's...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our, well, for Montreal. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. And that'll about...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Brook Lopez is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Green, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard position.
I think it's the gritty nature of Serge Ibaka's game that earns him these calls. You've got to be careful how you guard him.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. The shot by George, no good. Montreal leading by 11. From 10 feet out, and Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Ilyasova.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Payton finds Ibaka. Bucket is good.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Montreal. And the Clippers making a change here as well. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, George. Lopez against Cousins. Here's George. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. George has got 11 points. From deep, Ilyasova, and another three for Montreal.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside, George. Morris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Montreal. And yes, it's good. He's got 13.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Leonard the pass to Cousins. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. John Henson's checked in for Morris. Crawford comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Payton. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound, Cousins, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Here's Jackson. That shot misses, and it's Montreal the other way. In the corner, Smith with it. A three ball, and another three for Montreal.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 21. To the middle, here's Cousins. Another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the power that Boogie Cousins brings to the table? Tough matchup for any defender.
Both free throws good from Cousins. Montreal leading by 19 points. Lopez kicks to Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Montreal shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Smith, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. There's the feed to Jackson. That shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 4th assist in this one. Leonard against Brooks. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Two on the clock. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's Montreal holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for Montreal, we've got Green. Rajon Rondo is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Brissett in at the power forward. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Here's Rondo. And another 3 for Montreal.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
George with the ball. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Yep, it counts.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's given to them.
Ibaka, the pass to Leonard. To the inside. Again, Los Angeles.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Montreal. Pass to Brissett. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the Clippers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Peyton, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Montreal leading by 22. There's Green with the three, and another three for Montreal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Montreal.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Here's Poole. And another three for Montreal.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Yes, that goes in. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, when Danny Green gets hot, boy, look out. This guy is capable of taking over for stretches.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Montreal.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Montreal.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
Inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
Here's Poole. That free throw, no good. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Crawford comes in for Elfrid Payton. Good on the second free throw. Dinwiddie against Crawford. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Farrell. To the paint. Here's Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Well, the vision on display. Yogi Ferrell notices when his teammate has a wide open look and gets it there on time and on target.
Horton Tucker makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, how about the former undrafted, small-framed point guard, Yogi Ferrell, carving his place in this league with quickness, confidence, and an ability to shoot the ball. What a great story.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He gets that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Farrell, guarded by Jackson. Crawford outside. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Montreal. Here's Horton Tucker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. So we see Montreal get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.